Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not only crucial for anyone who's sexually active, but also one that people sometimes hesitate to talk about openly. How to prevent pregnancy during sex. Whether you're exploring your sexuality or in a committed relationship, understanding how to protect yourself and your partner is key to a safe and enjoyable experience. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into the top methods to prevent pregnancy during sex. Trust me, this is information you'll want to stick around for. 1. Why preventing pregnancy is important. Now let's start with the basics. Why is preventing pregnancy so important? Well, aside from the obvious fact that not everyone is ready for a child, pregnancy prevention allows you to enjoy intimacy without added stress. It's all about making sure that sex remains a pleasurable experience while giving you and your partner peace of mind. Did you know that nearly half of all pregnancies worldwide are unplanned? That's why knowing and using the right methods of contraception is not just responsible, but can also increase intimacy, trust, and comfort between you and your partner. 2. The barrier methods, condoms. Alright, let's start with one of the most popular and effective methods, condoms. Not only are they easy to use, but they also have the added benefit of protecting you from sexually transmitted infections, STIs. When used correctly, condoms are about 98% effective in preventing pregnancy. To ensure a condom works effectively, make sure to check the expiration date. Open the package carefully without using your teeth or anything sharp, and roll it onto an erect penis before any genital contact takes place. This might seem obvious, but many pregnancies happen because people wait too long to put the condom on. And here's a little tip for you. Using a water-based lubricant can not only make things more comfortable, but can also reduce the chances of the condom tearing during sex. Just avoid oil-based lubes like petroleum jelly or coconut oil, as these can weaken the latex. 3. Hormonal methods. The pill, patch, and ring. Next up, we have the hormonal methods. The pill, the patch, and the vaginal ring. These options are great for those looking for a highly effective way to prevent pregnancy. When used correctly, they can be more than 99% effective. But they require consistency. The pill is something you take daily, and it works by preventing ovulation. No egg means no pregnancy. Simple, right? However, it's important to take it around the same time every day to maintain its effectiveness. Missing even one day can increase the chances of pregnancy. If the pill sounds like too much of a commitment, there's also the patch, which you apply to your skin once a week, or the vaginal ring, which you insert for 3 weeks at a time. These methods release hormones into your body, offering the same protection as the pill, but with less daily maintenance. So, if you're someone who likes to set it and forget it, these options might just be perfect for you. For long-acting reversible contraceptives, LARCs, IUDs, and implants. Now, for those who want long-term, hassle-free protection, there are long-acting reversible contraceptives, also known as LARCs. These include the IUD, intrauterine device, and the implant. What's great about these methods is that once they're in place, you don't have to think about contraception for years. The IUD is a small device that a doctor inserts into your uterus, and depending on the type, it can last anywhere from 3 to 10 years. It works by either releasing hormones or using copper to prevent sperm from reaching the egg. And don't worry, it's small, discreet, and you can't feel it once it's in place. If you're looking for something even more low maintenance, there's the implant, which is a tiny rod placed under the skin of your arm. It releases hormones that prevent pregnancy for up to 3 years. Think of LARCs as the set-it-and-forget-it method of birth control. Once you've got them, you're protected without having to think about it for years. Just be sure to consult your doctor to figure out which method might work best for you. 5. Emergency contraception. Plan B and Ella. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Condoms break, pills get missed, or you just didn't have time to prepare. And that's okay. That's where emergency contraception comes in, like Plan B or Ella. These are not meant to be used as regular birth control, but as a backup option. Emergency contraception works by delaying ovulation, meaning it stops the egg from being released. It's most effective when taken as soon as possible after unprotected sex, ideally within 24 hours, but up to 72 hours. Ella can even be taken up to 5 days after. Remember though, the sooner you take it, the more effective it will be. It's important to note that Plan B or Ella should not be relied upon as your main form of birth control. These are emergency options, but they're great for peace of mind when you need it. 6. The pull-out method. Not as reliable as you think. Now let's talk about a method that gets a lot of attention, but honestly, isn't the most reliable, the pull-out method. While it's certainly better than nothing, the reality is that it's only about 78% effective. That means 22 out of 100 couples using just the pull-out method will experience an unintended pregnancy. The problem with this method is that it relies entirely on perfect timing. And let's be real, in the heat of the moment, things don't always go according to plan. Plus, pre-ejaculate can contain sperm. So even pulling out on time isn't a guaranteed way to prevent pregnancy. If you're serious about preventing pregnancy, it's better to combine this method with other forms of contraception, like condoms or the pill, for extra protection. 7. Fertility awareness, knowing your cycle. For those who prefer natural methods, there's something called fertility awareness. This involves tracking your menstrual cycle to know when you're most fertile and avoiding sex, or using protection during that time. You can track your cycle by monitoring your body temperature, cervical mucus, or using fertility apps. But keep in mind, this method requires a lot of diligence and knowledge of your body. It's only about 76% effective when used on its own. So again, combining it with other methods is ideal if pregnancy prevention is your goal. 8. Double up for extra protection. Combining methods. Here's a pro tip. Why choose just one method when you can combine them? For example, using condoms along with the pill or another hormonal method gives you double the protection against both pregnancy and STIs. Combining methods isn't just about extra protection. It also gives you peace of mind, knowing that you're doing everything possible to prevent pregnancy and stay safe. 9. Communication and consent. The most important step. Before we wrap up, I can't stress enough the importance of communication and consent in any sexual relationship. Make sure you and your partner are on the same page about contraception, and always respect each other's boundaries. Contraception is a shared responsibility, and having open conversations can make sex not only safer, but more enjoyable for both of you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on sexual health, relationships, and everything in between. And hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.